Hi everyone. So someone asked me today, how do I plan out the content and the pages in my client websites? So this is something that I work with one-on-one usually to help them plan out everything their website needs to display, and a lot of the times I work in membership sites, so there is a lot of pages and we need something organized to keep us on track and moving forward. So I wanted to show you a plugin. I use Google Chrome for this. It's a little app that you can add on. So if you go to the chrome.google.com to the web store and type in Google Draw or Google Drawings, you will see this right here. And you can tell it add to Chrome. And you get this awesome little app to help you create a diagram. I call them flowcharts. So once you've got this installed, we can start working on a flowchart to help you keep on track. So here's our little app. It pops up this little box here. To get to these, usually you can just open a new tab. Mine doesn't do it. Okay, we need to go. There we go. Mine's not currently set to it, but you can have your apps display as your home page. So just go to settings. I use a lot of Google Apps for my web design business for keeping organized. It's a really great tool. On startup. Okay, so you can set a specific page. It might have been a plugin that I used. Not important, but the important thing is we have the app we can launch. And you can title this my website flowchart, and you can use little text boxes. So from the home page, people will follow through to oops, that's not straight. So use shift, click out. Come on. Hit shift, this little line thingy, hit shift. It'll give you a diagonal like that. It's kind of hard to get a straight line. It's kind of silly. So, there we go. Start drawing the line, then hit shift is how it works. And then let go of the clicker button, and then let go of shift. You'll get a straight line. So from home page, your top menu bar items are options for them to go to next. So from the home page, they might click About. They might click Work with Me. They might click Programs. Or maybe you have courses that you teach. So let's go ahead and set these up so they're nice and even. There's little lines that come up. You'll see. Let's make them a little more in line. There we go. Perhaps they'll go to your contact page. So there's your first tier. Where are they going from there? So your About page might have a call to action at the bottom of it, taking them to one of your group programs. So perhaps you have a page titled Group Program. Perhaps the Work With Me page has a list of programs that you do, or different ways that they can work with you. So maybe this could go to Group Program. Another option could be, oops, I need the text box. one-to-one coaching, or one-to-one web design, website in a day, however they work with you. Keep trying to hit T to do the text box like I do in other programs, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, so another work with me could be by the hour. So consulting services. As a web designer, I offer by the hour packages. Perhaps someone needs me to install plugins for them, or they want me to configure something to do additional services on their website. Whatever it is, by the hour, just one off, here, help me out with this type stuff, if you offer that. So programs, perhaps this could get a little messy with you if you have a lot of pages. So it's just however it works for you. You might need to space out these about work with me so you have more space. You can tier them down further. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to select all of them. Oh, we got work with me in there too. Let's shrink that. And then we're going to scoot these over. So that we can do some additional pages going down from here. Perhaps you have courses that you work on, that you teach. Let's scoot these over. Oop, programs is too large. So this is pretty easy to use to plan out your pages and get some content ready for your website. And if you want to get fancy, you can even put these words in little boxes like I see some other people do. I don't really, doesn't matter to me too much. As long as they're readable, clear, and I know what the hell I'm doing, we're good to go. So this is kind of how I set things up. Let's do this. Is that a straight line? It doesn't look straight, whatever. This is just for show. We're going to scoot that up so you can see. Yeah, that's not straight at all. That's okay. I could delete it, hit the line button, click here, click shift, drag, get my straight line. Perfect, that's much better. Okay, it's still not quite as straight as I'd like, but good enough. So yeah, that's how you create your flowchart. You can insert images in here if you want to get extra fancy, like you have a graphic that you're thinking, okay, this is going to match my brand. Kind of keep it as like a logo up at the top, just so you know, whoever you give this to, they know what they're working with. These pages can get enormous. Including images is not an off-the-wall thing. Say you have specific banners that you want on specific pages and you want whoever's creating the site for you to use those specific banners on those particular pages, put them there so they know. Or write it up in a document so that the flowchart's the first thing they see, and then each page has like a number and a paragraph or whatever, and you can create your whole workbook as a plan. And that is enormously helpful for designers, because then they're like, okay, about me, number 1, go to the workbook. Number 1, here's the write-up of everything we need for the About Me page. Doing that will save a ton of time and make things a whole lot easier for you in the long run, and you'll get a clearer picture of what you are doing. So I hope this is really helpful to you. If you make a flowchart, let's go ahead and post them in the comments below. I'd love to see what you come up with. Maybe we can tweak some stuff to work in a better flow for you. Like your call to actions on pages you might need some linking programs over to your Work With Me page, because maybe they don't need a program. You can offer by the hour. You don't want it to be too confusing, but working through the flow with other people is really helpful. We can definitely help each other out and get a good flow going for your website that users know exactly where they're going and it's not a hunt to find things. So let me know how it works out for you, and keep watching for some more great tutorials like this.